Howdy gamers, Old Gamer Guy here. Welcome to another Civilization 6 video. It is the year 3240. I am playing as the Indian Empire led by Gandhi. He is an old bald man. I am the old bald gamer guy, so it made sense for me to play as him. Plus we're both fairly peaceful. We just recently met the Australians, which is the first empire we have met, and some villagers have decided to share their secrets, which has advanced our knowledge of mysticism. But more importantly, we've got barbarians in the area, and we're about to get into some combat. I just have one group of warriors up here. There are two groups of barbarians. We have a bit of an advantage in this combat because of a decision I made when I was setting up our government. But we are getting injured in these encounters. So I'm going to take our injured warriors here and I'm going to move them back down to Delhi so they can fortify and heal up. And I'll try to move some other warriors up there to take on those barbarians. But it seems like we need more combat units. So I want to build another combat unit, but we are still working on a builder. We're training a builder, so I can't train any other units at the moment, but I will move this other group of warriors up to try to take care of those barbarians. Finally, our builder was trained and ready to get to work, so I moved them to the west. They're going to work on a pasture for us. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and get started recruiting a group of slingers, which is a ranged unit, ranged attacks. And now we will go ahead and get our builder to work on a pasture. And when that is done, we'll be able to use the sheep there as a resource. We'll get a little more housing, a little more production. And our knowledge of horseback riding has advanced. So that's good. Now I'll take our builder and move them to the east and get them to work on a farm over on the other side of Delhi. Meanwhile, our injured warriors are still returning to the city, and this other group of warriors is moving to the north to look for those pesky barbarians. But I can hear some sounds near the city. Something is happening.
We have trained our first ranged unit, capable of hitting enemies from afar while out of the range of hand-to-hand combat.
That's good timing, Ms. Advisor, because we have barbarians near the city. Sound the alarm.
It is best to use caution when moving close to enemy units. Doing so will often force the unit to be in the enemy's zone of control, restricting its movement.
Okay, well, I heard that a good way to get out of an enemy's zone of control is to kill them. So we're going to attack them with our slingers. We've done some damage. But meanwhile, our builder is free to build a farm. So now we have a farm. And I'm going to go ahead and recruit another group of warriors. We've got a lot of barbarians around, so we need more attack units, I think.
Falakad Sagambalda. What Diamabalamon.
And now we have met our second civilization, the Scythians. I'm going to be friendly, tell them it's an honor, and I'm going to agree to exchanging information on our capitals. Our injured warriors finally made it back to Delhi, and I'm going to have them fortify until they are healed. But in the meantime, we have multiple barbarian scouts in the area, and we need to take care of this, I think, as soon as possible.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
So now we know about irrigation, but our people are still understandably distracted by the barbarians in the general vicinity. Our warriors up to the north did not find any barbarians to kill, so I'm going to move them over to the northwest. I'm going to move our builder over towards another project. And then I will have our slingers attack this barbarian scout. That's right, barbarian scout. What are you going to do about it? You're just going to stand there? Apparently he is just going to stand there, so we need to choose another technology to research. There are some good ones here. Archery would be definitely good. We need mining eventually for sure, but I'm going to go with riding. Can't really tell you why I did that. I don't know myself. It was just what I did at the time. Hopefully it'll work out for us. Meanwhile, another barbarian scout has been sighted to the north. And our slingers attack the southern scout again. So lots of barbarians around. Even some units from other civilizations are being seen in the vicinity now.
Your Grace, I worry about the happiness of our citizens. I would advise that we investigate a means of increasing their contentment.
I feel like they will be content if we start killing these barbarians. I don't know. Call me crazy. We've got too many barbarians in the area. This causes unrest. So how about a major victory? Look at that. Everybody's more content automatically. We still have a barbarian scout to the south, so we need to pursue them, get them out of the neighborhood. And let's go ahead and recruit a scout so we can get some proper exploration underway with a proper exploration unit. Our builder can get to work on a camp in this space. A camp will increase our gold and our housing. There's a deer resource in that area. I'm not really sure how to take advantage of that, but the camp is the only option I have right now, so that's what I'm going to do. I think you can change those things later if I remember correctly. Our progress towards craftsmanship has advanced. We still have barbarians in the area though, so I'm going to get my slingers to pursue them and also my warriors. I did not maneuver them very efficiently right there, but never mind that.
It would seem we have finally tracked the barbarian raiders plaguing these lands to their source. We must destroy this stronghold or risk future attacks. Reconnaissance units like scouts are unique in that they can gain experience by exploring and discovering parts of the world.
So our scout unit is now ready to go out and start exploring. The advisor tells me that we have discovered the location of a barbarian stronghold, but I don't see it on the map. We're going to have to find out where that is fairly soon, I think. But for now, I'm going to put my scout on an auto exploration setting and send them out. And we will pick this up again in the next video. But for now, thanks for watching.